Are your chords sounding like this? No worries, I'm here to help. Hello and welcome to another video with me, Elmo. It's good to have you along. Yes, today it's beginner video number 16, how and why to tune your guitar by ear. I'm assuming that you've been using an app or a tuner or something like that so far, but you can also do it by ear. And why you should do it by ear is, even if you mess it up, it will improve your ear, because you will be actually listening to the differences between the pitches of the notes, because you want certain notes to be the same notes, and that will improve your hearing. And that in itself is, like I said in the last video, priceless. If you have good ears, brilliant. And this is a way to exercise those ears. So my guitar sounds like rubbish. And the thing is, when you tune a guitar by ear, you can of course just tune it, just pick, okay, let's say this string is in tune, because it can be in tune with itself, but not with another instrument, for instance. So that's why you need a reference point of some sort, either a guitar that you know is in tune, or a piano, or a keyboard, something like that, a tuning fork, or yeah. You can also use a tuner to just tune one string and then tune the rest of it, and then check that you've done it correctly with the tuner, and you will get better at it. This is also something that you can do as a form of practice if your fingers are feeling sore from playing, because they will feel sore in the beginning. So I'm going to tune my high E, that one, with a tuner, and then I'm going to tune everything else by ear. Now, one tip to keep in mind: when you tune, always end by tuning up, because if you tune down, the string can get stuck in the nut, and then when you play, it can get unstuck, and then you'll be flat, which isn't nice. So always end by tuning up. So I went over just now, like so, that's over. So I don't just tune down, I took it below and finished by tuning up. So that's one string done. Now we can get to the actual tuning by ear thing. There are two ways you can do this. You can use harmonics, or you can use regular old fretted notes. I'm gonna do the fretted notes thing first, but show you the harmonics as well. You choose which you do. Those two should be the same note. What I'm doing is I'm pressing down on the 5th fret of the B string and comparing it to the open E string. So I can hear that I need to go up. When I tune, I usually play the open string as a point of reference for me, so that I don't just turn the tuning peg randomly and then check how it went. Again, finish by tuning up. Don't worry about getting it perfect. I mean, you'll get better at it. You'll also start to recognize what these two strings should sound like just played open. The next one is the odd one out. So I'm going to tune the G string. And here it's not the 5th fret that you're pressing, it's the 4th fret. The other ones are always the 5th fret, but this one is the 4th fret. So you press on the heavier string and use the lighter string as the opening. Not the same note, no! It makes all my ancestors cry. You can leave it at that. Then you do the next one, again, the 5th fret, this time on the D string. It's been horribly out of tune, this. So always the 5th fret of the heavier string. Close enough, in my opinion. Before I go on, I would like to say that this video is very much sponsored by the good people who support this channel in various ways. If you want to support the channel, there's a link to buy me a coffee. You can buy me a coffee there or leave me a super thanks here on YouTube. It also helps if you like, hype, subscribe and comment and all that. You can share this video with your friends if you find it useful. Anyway, thank you to everyone who supports. Now, you can do this with harmonics as well. So, on the 5th fret of the E string, the low E string, low E, you play a harmonic by lightly touching the string with your finger on top of the actual fret. That's a harmonic. And then you have another harmonic on the 7th fret of the A string. Should be the same harmonic. 5th fret on the E string, same one on the A string. Not entirely the same. And again, finish by tuning up. I was sloppy while tuning. The thing here is that on the G string, if you play a harmonic there, and on the B string, you go like this. But you can't do this. You can, but it won't help you. So here you need to do the 4th fret and open string. You can also use, if you know that these strings are tuned, but you suspect that the high E string isn't, you can do this. Should be the same. I did see a video once of someone saying that these aren't 100% accurate. I've done this all my life like this, so for me it's worked fine. And the whole idea here is, when you go, if you become an advanced player and you go to record something, for instance, or you play a gig, you will be using a tuner. But the idea here is that you develop your ears by tuning your guitar by ear. Plus, you might run into a situation where there is a guitar that's out of tune, but you don't have a tuner. Maybe your phone's exploded. And then you can tune it. Just like, yeah. Yeah. There's another thing that can screw up the whole thing, which is if your intonation is off. But that's too much for this video. I will have a video on my main channel that delves a bit into the intonation thing. So you can check out my main channel and subscribe there if you haven't. That's linked in the description. Great thing to learn how to do. It can be a bit frustrating, but give it 1 or 2 goes every time you start playing. Or if your fingers hurt, you can do that as a kind of let your fingers rest that day a bit, and then you can check it with the tuner to see if you've done it correctly, which is measuring progress, because you'll notice yourself getting better results, which in turn will give you added motivation. And that measuring progress thing is a part of how to practice. So if you want good results from your practice but don't know how to practice, there's a video here. Other than that, I hope you found this useful, and I hope you enjoyed it on some level. And I hope you have a nice day. Be kind to each other. Take care. See you. Goodbye.